Record. Hello guys and welcome to GTA 5. Now, no one's requested this because recording this all on one day. Look at that lovely license plate. But I'm just kind of gonna do another quick look at today. And if I don't look at my computer, I'll be able to actually do it. Where this will basically be a little show of what GTA 5 is, and well, basically we're gonna give you a couple of I've completed the game, so there'll be no game spoilers in this episode. It'll just be a quick 10 minute a little bit kind of overview of the game, kind of a couple of key mechanics, a couple of what's going on here. So at the moment we're playing as Franklin, which is one of the three playable characters. You've seen, of course, the other one, one of the other ones, Michael. That was the one that I started with, and then we've got also Trevor, who we might introduce you to a little bit later. But now, basically, you start off with Franklin with this car and that bike. I've obviously modded out this car. It's normally base colours and stuff, but what we're going to do is we're going to head down to the little old airport down there. We're going to have a little bit of fun down at the airport. We're going to, hopefully, if I saved it correctly, get my jet. If not, we're going to get a stunt plane. We're going to dive into that airbase and we're going to get a jet so I can show you a couple more of the areas of the map and stuff. So this is just one of the areas of the quite big map. This is just the city area, kind of where we were was the Vinewood Hills kind of housing estate. We're now going through the main kind of high quality town bit. There are other areas where it's like lower quality. That's where you start out with Franklin, is a lower quality kind of shabby apartment that he rents with his aunt. So it's a very interesting game. The story is actually very good. They keep to the story quite well. There's quite a few little key things. I've just remembered to turn that off now. But there's quite little key things, but still quite nice. That they've added quite a few little things, like you can't control your headlights when you've got your phone out, so of course your hands are very busy. And there's like little things like that are really nice. Like sometimes on Weasel News, if this mainly happens with story missions, I'm guessing it also happens with the Stranger and Freak missions. As soon as you do something that influences high up people or something, it should come up on Weasel News of like there's been a bank robbery, or maybe it'll come up like you photographed this woman and she's quite angry at you, or something like that kind of thing. Those are kind of two main areas of what can that'll just come up on the Weasel News. You don't have to do anything for it or anything. You just have to be in a car, just listening to the radio, and then all of a sudden, boom, I'm famous. So that's a pretty cool little detail. There's also several others. I believe there are YouTube videos on quite a few of those ones. So I will show you around, hopefully, the rest of the map with a jet, or get a stunt plane, then get a jet and show you around the rest of the map. I just want a jet because A, it's faster, and B, it's a pretty cool thing to be just seen flying around in. So we're heading for that hangar over there. You do not start with these hangars. The only person that starts with a hangar, and that's quite a small hangar, is Trevor, who has flying 100%. You have like these skill levels. If I don't muck up what I'm trying to do, there it is. There's my jet. If I don't try to, so you can see I've got 100% on your special and all that kind of stuff. Oh, and we seem to go and look at Michael now. Sorry guys, I will change straight back. I think I just accidentally changed character. No, we're going Trevor. who hopefully isn't in the see, there we go. That's kind of the Trevor everything. That's Trevor. He's kind of insane. And also you get him in England. Oh. So we'll go back over to Franklin now, because I was trying to show you the rest of the map when I accidentally, my finger slipped. God damn my sausage fingers. Well, I'm driving in again apparently. Weird. But no, nice little jet here that I own now, because basically you go into the army base, you can steal one of these, and as long as you park it up in your quite sizable thing, you get it. Well, I'll give you a show, and then we can see if we can get one of the bigger aeroplanes in game. So you've kind of got the main central town bit, which is here. Just here, you see, where I've just fired a rocket basically. So you've got like the kind of the bit of the airport over there, main, well, a little bit out of town here. You're going more into central. This is kind of the shabby part of town bit over here, like down near the bottom. You've got kind of a couple of residential houses and stuff like that. You've got the big city with the construction sites and kind of that kind of stuff. The world doesn't really change, but it's a pretty nice world anyway. Then you're like going through, and there's a couple of apartment blocks. Online, I live somewhere around here. There's a couple of little tennis courts and stuff that you can come and play at. But so as we coming through town, you can see that it kind of, you get a couple of radio stations and stuff. There's like baseball pitches and stuff like that. Oh, before I hit the ground, you have the Vinewood sign, which is basically Hollywood, with a radio station pretty close to it. There's a couple of little landmarks and stuff as you come over the hills. But as you come over here, it's more farmland and everything. It's very much, this is the Sandy Shores desert area. This is Trevor's hangar and stuff that you get from the beginning. And like Sandy Shores is that little town over there. You can see that there's several big mountains. These are all climbable. It is a very much what you see you can get to map. And there's a couple of little woodland areas and stuff where you can go hunting. Now what I'm going to show you just now is, you see Sandy Shores, this is more the woodland area. You then come into more rural like this way, and then town is here. It's very nice, like there's little roads around here but with the main road, and then you get more and more roads as you go into the main city. Where I'm going to show you right now is where the army base is. It's not very discreet, I have to admit, but hopefully I can get this one back as soon as I've crashed it, because it's now mine, so I should be okay. So yeah, you can fly however you want. There's quite nice water textures in this game. So yeah, you just fly around here. It'll take us a little while to get there, I think, or not. So basically what we want to do now is kind of fly straight up-ish, basically from the ground, turn around, oh, get the right way up, I think. Oh dear, you're going to want to not go, you want to keep a distance away from it at most times, and then you can do a really cool exit like that. Basically you're just falling up backwards. Okay, I hope the big airplane is there. If it's not, well, this is going to be a rubbish little thing. But if it is there, then good. If it isn't there, then oh, tank. Don't want to be spotted by that. Yeah, if you get spotted by anything, it's kind of a real bad situation, especially a tank. As it sounds, it's a tank. You're not gonna beat it. Oh no, there it is. It's down there. That's not nice for me, seeing there's several tanks over there. damn it. Well, yeah, you get an instant wanted level from in here, and as you can see, I'm already being shot at by the tanks and all the people. So what I want to do really is run over here, and if we fail this time, I should be able to restart the mission. But yeah, we want to just get in here basically and drive basically as fast as we can away, which might be forward. Drat, that's annoying. So this one is probably going to be a longer one of the kind of ones, but it should be okay. We're just gonna hopefully set it up in a little while. It should respawn us over here. Kind of disfortunate for us, but well, actually that's where I'm going to leave it here for here today. What's my other thing in here? A jerry can. So this is another one of the physics that I will just... I did nothing of the kind of... No. Shoot the fire. Catch me on fire, catch me on fire, catch me on... I burn! And that's it, guys.